Today is January 6th. My name is Helium Lemon 15. And welcome back to this. So today I thought we would go and get some heart pieces and make some progress. How does that sound? That sounds fine. Secret compartments. No, I don't know. Just trying to do my marshy voice. Anyway, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's had a wonderful New Year's. The Golden Globes were last night. That was pretty fun to watch. I was never, like, huge fan of Ellen, but, like, her speech was really inspiring. Tom Hanks' speech was really inspiring. And, you know, they're such icons. Anyway, when we put on the Keaton mask and we do this, yeah, and then we get some special music, right? This is like weird music. So this is a Keaton, apparently. I don't know either. Hee hee ho, hello child. If you are attempting to fool me, it is impossible. We Keatons can recognize our own by the sheen of our tails. But you're a good child, let me put you to a test. Answer me this, pick one of the three choices. How many cows are there at Romani Ranch? 4? No. My training's insufficient. Well, you're mean. Well, you're a jerk. Also, yeah, while I'm recording this, my laundry's running in the back, so I hope you don't mind. Yeah, whatever. So while we're waiting for that, we can... Or, not waiting. I'm actually not sure if we can do a try again at the Keaton Quiz in a 3-day cycle. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Now for this next thing, we have to go into the mayor's office, so I'll have to wait until 10 a.m. So see you guys then. Okay. Here's the mayor's residence, here's Gorman, here's the green-haired girl, we remember all this. So this is our first time actually going in this room, and you'll notice it has some very dramatic music. Let's see what's going on. Here's some soldiers, guys. Most of the townsfolk already have taken shelter without waiting for the mayor's orders. The only ones left are public servants and committee members. Mr. Mayor and Carnival Committee members, please order those who remain to evacuate. Well... You cowards! Do you actually believe the moon will fall? The confused townsfolk simply caused a panic by believing this ridiculous, groundless theory. The soldiers couldn't prevent the panic, but outside the town walls is where the danger is. You want answers? The answer is that the carnival should not be cancelled. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor? Well... Are you serious, Muto? It seems that giant chunk of rock above us hasn't caught your eye. At this time every year we are overrun by tourists, so why is the town empty? Clearly it's your job to ensure the carnival's operation, but that's if people are here for it. Don't drag the merchants and soldiers into this. I like how he has a cow on his desk. If the soldiers wish to run, then run, Visken. We councilmen will stick to tradition. This carnival will be a success. I've never heard of a defense unit abandoning its town. Madame Aroma would surely say the same thing, wouldn't she, Mayor Dutour? Let's not bring my wife into this. Mayor Dutour was added to your notebook. Well, he certainly was, because he's certainly a person, and he has a problem. Well, what happens when we talk to them with this miss? Ah! 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 The couple's mask. What a nice reminder. So a young couple has been married. I wonder, did my wife flee? What? What did you just say? Yes, yes, everyone, we are all worried for our families. Why don't we end this meeting? But, Mr. Mayor... This will do. Whether you're stubborn and will stay and guard your family, or if you'd prefer to run away and seek shelter, that is for people to decide on their own. Thank you for allowing me to put an end to all that pointless bickering. Doubts are all so stubborn. It is shameful. Here is a token of my gratitude. Yay, it's a piece of heart, and Link's face is totally wide, it looks like. And that's a new heart container. Nice. I may be an unreliable mayor, but at least my family can depend on me. I want to protect my wife. Good job, us. I love this game. I love how we get to help people. It's kind of frustrating to see it all get reset over and over. Oh! Captain Vissen. The mayor's orders are absolute. So the gate guards are still standing by. Standing by? Cripes. Who are you talking to? You're talking to the wall? Well, that's Captain Vissen, and that's just a guard, I guess. Is the other guy out here, or... whatever. That's a nice leather couch. I like that. Anyway. I don't know. It's kind of like Skyward Sword and the Gratitude Crystals. I really miss that game. Anyway, I'm going to go where I think there might be a possibility of another Keaton Quiz. So I will see you in a second. I think there's one at Milk Road, so that's where I'm going to go. Here we are at Milk Road. Where's... yeah. Grass. We're looking for the grass. Here's some grass. And make sure to have the mask on, because then... oh. This is what people have talked about, that there's a Star Fox 64 reference in this game. This is Fox. This is Falco. This is Peppy. And this is... who's the frog again? Slippy? Yeah. I guess, if the developers put that in, then sure. Oh. Okay. Alright. I think that means that we're gonna have to reset time and try again at this quiz. Oh, there's some arrows. But I won't get to keep those arrows, because we're gonna... I'll see you in a second. Alright, let's get to business. Let's get down to business with the Keaton Quiz. Let's try not to fail this. Let's get our trivia right. Pick 3. Answer me this. Pick one of the 3 choices. At what time does Romani, the ranch girl, wake up? 7. What is Andrew the innkeeper bad at doing? Cooking. Answer me this. Pick one of the 3 choices. How many balloons does Romani, the girl at the ranch, use during practice? How many balloons does she use? I guess it would be 1. What is the name of Clocktown's inn? That's the Stockpot Inn. Stockpile. Stockpot. Stockpot must be a off on stockpile. Or maybe it's like stock, like broth. I don't know. Once it's completed, how tall will the festival tower at the carnival be? How tall is it? 2 stories or 4 stories? Okay, I guessed right. Where does Cremia, manager of Romania Ranch, try to deliver her milk? This feels like Banjo-Kazooie. Clocktown? Milk bar, I guess. That would make sense. Good! Very good! Take this prize. Huzzah! We did it! Let us meet again, child! Hee hee ho! Alright, that was pretty fun. That's kind of like Banjo-Kazooie. You know, test your knowledge of the game. Alright. There is something completely different that I would also like to attempt to do. Hey, come here. Oh. I hate when that happens. Darn, man. Okay, whatever. I'll meet you in Ikana. And watch me not be able to find this place at all. Oh. I was pretty far away from it, but I still managed to get it. That was interesting. Do I want any... Oh, well, I maxed out on arrows. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I'm not totally sure where this place is. And no, not the stone tower. Hello. Oh. Jerk. At least he only takes a quarter of a heart. Hello. What is this? Fairy's Fountain. I'm so nervous. Just thinking about the stone tower, temple coming up. Okay, they're gonna run away. And it's not that. And that's the well.
I'll keep looking, but I have this feeling like something like, oh, you follow the river. And, yeah. That's the well. And we know welly well what that leads to. Okay, I'll stop with my quasi-British humor. I'm being very stupid. And I guess there's some stuff that I want to talk about.
I found another free game on Steam, and it was this game called BirdGut. And it has parts that are easy, and it has parts that are unexpectedly difficult. But overall, it is very funny. Well, I guess it's not. It has a very weird sense of humor, but it just kind of in terms of its atmosphere. I have been obsessed with Jim Henson recently, and I want to watch. That's not where I wanted to go. Let me find this place. I'm sorry. That's a thing that maybe I haven't shown off yet. Stones counting down the time. But Dark Crystal is such a, like, beautiful film. Like, it's Jim Henson's, like, biggest, like, labor of love. Basically, it took him 5 years to create. It's the project that he was most proud of, and yet it leaves you feeling like you want more of the world, basically. So they're doing this huge... They did this huge... Basically the biggest project that was ever undertaken with puppets. Ever. And it's this 10-part series for Netflix. That's a prequel to The Dark Crystal. And they have this whole huge world and all these characters, which the original Dark Crystal is pretty desolate. You have a few animals, you have the 2 Gelflings and the 9 Mystics and the 9 Skeksis. So I don't know. I'm looking forward to seeing what they did with it. You know, I'm usually pretty skeptical about things that are like post, you know, Jim Henson's death and everything. Try to avoid these guys. Anyway. I'm trying to bug my friends who have Netflix into letting me watch it or something. And I probably need to look up where this place is or something, because I'm never going to find it otherwise.
Performing for you, if you know the words, you can be a king too. Put your hand